When it rains, it's really hard for us to use our rear cockpit, and the main reason is because rain gets in everywhere. It is coming in the sides because our enclosure is more porous than a rain tarp, and it's coming in from the helm station because we did not install an enclosure there that was waterproof. Well, the water comes under it, let me put it that way. So today I'm going to start working on a rain tarp that will enclose the back cockpit so that we can start using that in rainy weather. I bought these rain shades on Amazon for $35 each, and I'm going to adapt them to fit our boat and what we need. I've never done anything like this before. It's gonna be really interesting to see how it all turns out. Hopefully it won't look like Frankenstein, but we'll see. So I have it pinned up at the moment with duct tape. And of course, it's the windiest day of the year that I'm trying to do this on. I literally just started sewing, I don't know, a few months ago. So this is gonna be an interesting project. I hope it actually looks good so we can use it. I think we found the place where we're going to put it up against the wall. Originally I thought here. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is start sewing in some loops and see how it sits and hang it up again before I take off the bottom. And if I make mistakes up here, I could always flip it around and use the other end. The next decision we have to make is what are we going to connect this panel to once we hang it. I got two done. It doesn't look that bad on the front side. I'm sure as I progress, will get better and better. We are installing the hooks right now, so doing a little bit of light sandpaper. What is that, 800 grit?
800 grit, just cuts back on the sheen a little bit, gives a little tooth to the gel coat, so this stuff is going to adhere a whole lot better.
And then isopropyl alcohol to clean the surface. All right, I'm back at it, trying to progress with our rain shade here. Today is the tough part. I'm gonna have to actually cut. So I've got this all pinned up to the length that I want. And instead of just doing a hem, I could harvest this really nice finished hem. So here is the hem that I'm gonna now transplant to the other fabric, hopefully. All right, it's done, other than a few minor adjustments that still need to be made. She's up and it's working. It's raining today and keeping the rain out. This morning I did a quick stage of the second cloth and it's looking pretty good. Might have to shift it down a little bit in that direction so it covers the corner, but other than that, I think it's gonna work. So now we wait. We've got to let these clips with the hook set for 24 hours. After the rain shades were completed, we moved on to installing the dam that we purchased on Amazon that will prevent the water from flowing down through the helm into the rear cockpit.
It cuts like butter, baby.
It does, man. That's good.
So this is our hopeful solution to the waterfall that comes down off of the helm. We need to put basically a dam across this whole section because water just pours over this and then pours over this because the boat is tilted forward and I think there's a little bit of an angle to the rooftop as well, so it all comes here and then waterfalls down here.
But nothing's compared to the waterfall from our tears when our beautiful cockpit gets wet.
The whole purpose of this is to be able to use our cockpit in all seasons, and with rainy season coming up in Panama, we want to make sure that we have a dry cockpit all over the place. We've got the rain shades now, which will stop the rain from the side, and now we've got to just stop the rain from the middle. That's what we're doing right now. Thanks to Jeff, he measured this all out for us. And now Brown's hopefully
Screwing it up. Now Brown's screwing it up.
cut it correctly.
Oh, I love it. It cuts like butter. I love butter.
This is why I get paid the big bucks, baby.
A little more tenacious.
Looks pretty good to me. This corner looks
That corner looks
awesome.
good.
Awesome. Look at that. That is the perfect cut. Cut number 1 was perfect. Cut number 2 is a B minus.
I know, totally.
Oh, man.
But Cock will fill that in. Totally.
Thank you for the assist.
That seemed too long still a little bit.
Nah, it's good. Let me take a look at it over here. This probably needs to, I need to take more off of that. I may be mistaken, but it's not very thick.
So we've taped up the area where the track is going to run, the dam's going to run. And now we need to clean it really well and then caulk it. And then we need to caulk the ends of this so we don't have ingress of water or animals. All these jobs seem like they're going to be quick and then they take hours and hours and hours. Brown's favorite job, caulking. He loves this.
I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I can't wait. I do like my 6-feet gloves.
Look at the beautiful dam. We're really hoping that this is going to solve our problem. And it doesn't look that bad, actually. I'm surprised. You got it, baby. You got it. Use those muscles. Work it for the camera. Show the guns.
Yeah, baby. Gun show. Illegal in Panama. You watched it here first on the Blown Away channel. It's all about here we're building the Great Wall of Caulk. We're using our China background to build the Great Wall of Caulk.
Stay tuned for rainy season, where we'll follow up with an assessment of our work and its effectiveness.